Alright, today we're going to be doing a video on recall and how to teach your dog to come to you in difficult situations or anything like that. This is important because all the other tricks of sit and lay down and shake all build off of this one trick. They're going crazy here. They're ready. One thing you need is a high value treat. It could be a piece of dog kibble. It could be a treat. I like the Nature Balance here or the Kong. And then the second is a place to put them. If you're kind of fumbling through the container, it's going to be kind of awkward. I like to just dump them in my pocket. Or you can use like a little side bag or a little pouch or something like that. We got Monty. He's a pepper and salt giant schnauzer, about 85 pounds. And then we have Kenya. She's a black giant schnauzer female, and she's about 90 pounds. Monty knows these tricks already, kind of, 3/4, and then Kenya doesn't. So we're going to do it with both of them. So first thing I'm going to do, he's walking over here, and I'm just going to say his name, and then I'm going to tell him where I want him to be. So I don't like to say the word come, because where? He's already here. So it confuses them. We're going to give really strict guidelines on where he needs to be and give him the things he needs for success. He's drinking water now. So I'm going to say his name, and I'm going to say front. And I'm going to point. So I'm giving a visual cue and an audible cue. Other thing we want to do is we don't want to use our baby voice. No baby voice, no puppy voice, dog voice. We're just going to use our regular voice. Some people like to emphasize like front. I don't like to do that. I reserve those for difficult situations where the dog's near a street or can't hear me, or I mean now. And we'll work, that's something you can use later. For now, we really want them to come to us and just be giving them love and everything and that kind of thing. All right, so we're gonna go Monty, front, and then he's gonna get a treat. Good boy. All right, now let's do Kenya, because she's going over here anyway. Kenya, front. Oh, you're gonna sit too, all right. That's the next thing we're gonna teach. And shake, sit, lay down, all of those, they have to be in front of you. So this is one of the most important though, because it's for their safety of recall and everything. So Monty's wandering away, and we're gonna go Monty, front, sit. All right, they're just playing in the yard now. We've lost their attention. We have Monty's attention, but we don't have Kenya's attention. So we want her to come back to us for whatever reason. So we're gonna say the command, and we're gonna point. Kenya, front. And she's gonna get a treat and a good girl. All right, so Kenya's not paying attention. We're gonna go ahead and give her the command. Kenya, front. Good girl. And then we're gonna get nice love. Monty's like, me too. All right, so you see she hesitated for a minute over there. If she didn't come to me, I'm gonna wait a second, give her a chance to respond, and then I'm gonna half the distance to her, and then say it again. Later, you shouldn't need to always use treats. So if you're just out and about and they're being bad or into something or whatever, you say the word front, they're gonna wanna come because they kind of forget they don't get a treat every time. All right, so Monty, front, sit. Can you sit? Look at me. Good job. All right, we've lost their interest. They're just playing in the yard. So we're gonna go ahead and give the command. Kenya, front. Good girl. Monty. Well, you're already here. Front. Kenya, front. Good girl. If they're not responding half the distance, you can also have a second person. As puppies, that's all I like to do is have a second person and just go back and forth. And every time you take a step backwards, just get further and further apart. Same like we're doing here. We just go to a park, we'll get further and further apart. Kenya, front. Didn't even have a treat that time, but she doesn't even know. The dogs have been pretty responsive now, but I'm going to show you how to, if they don't respond. I would just put them on a leash. You can do a longer leash than this. Give your command. Kenya, front. Well, she did it right away. If she didn't, all I would do is I'd give my command and then you kind of just reel them in. Don't jerk them or anything super hard, but just kind of reel them in. Kenya, front. Good girl. Right, guys, I'll do the video again. I'm gonna have puppies here in the next couple weeks, and we'll do it again with puppies, but it's the same principle with young dogs and adult dogs. Just treat, point, loud and clear. All right, and that's it. Just keep working on your recall back and forth. Check out our other videos. We're gonna do some tricks building off of the recall, and that's it.